summer season is practically made up of sequels, but there are a handful of brand new shows that'll take up the majority of this video. And don't forget to drop a question about anime or manga if you have any questions for me personally on my 3K Q&A sub video, which will be kind of delayed for now. So without further ado, let's talk. Akame ga Kill for sure seems to promise nothing but action and adventure. From what I gathered, pretty much boy goes on a journey to a capital to get money to combat starvation for his village and finds himself seeing how corrupt the capital is and gets recruited by a group of assassins dedicated to eliminating those responsible for the corruption of the capital itself. And of course we have the female badass that'll most likely deliver all the blood and high-paced action.
Zankyou no Terror, another original anime. Thank God. This anime has a lot of potential as a psychological thriller about two teenage terrorists that unleashed a bomb on Tokyo and now have set up a game that involves the whole of Japan, which in my honest opinion would become an epic survival game involving the whole country. Any other suggestions what they could be doing? Let me know down below in the comments. Tokyo Ghoul. Studio Pirate has a great anime on their hands by the looks of the PV trailer. I'm loving the blood, the dangling head, and the creepiness of those red wings. Tokyo Ghoul definitely looks promising as a dark horror fantasy and with a hint of some thriller, I hope. Definitely a show to look out for this summer season. Rail Wars. An anime about trains. Why not? I'm always up for something very different and unique. However, the genre itself is action, so I'm really pumped to see how they integrate that into this show. Tokyo SB seems to have a weird start, as our main character Rinka obtains her powers to go through any object. And of course, that's not the weird part. The weird part is that she obtained those powers through flying fish. But it does look promising, so maybe this shonen has what it takes to steal the show this season. Hopefully? Gekkan Shoujo Nozaki-kun, a generic rom-com where the male protagonist is a talented shoujo artist who's confessed by an attractive girl, which then turns into a misunderstanding as she believes they are both a couple and the main guy Nozaki thinks she's just a dedicated fangirl. So of course this show focuses on the development between the two, so I do believe this show does have some potential depending on how they execute the development of this show, which will kind of be make or break of whether or not this is a great rom-com. Glasslip. After enjoying Nagi no Asukara a lot, I want to give PA Works another shot with this show. Of course there isn't really much to take from the synopsis, but it's worth a shot, especially as I am a huge supporter of anime originals, so why not? Majimoji Rurumo. Pretty much a perverted high school boy that summons a witch that has been demoted to an apprentice demon, and therefore must get the main guy to use all 666 magical tickets, which are all essentially wishes to become a full-fledged witch. Yet another long genre heavy listed ecchi harem show with like a crap load of every genre known to man attached onto the side, where we know this whole show will be dominated by the ecchi. However, unlike the rest, the fantasy and action is what particularly interests me. I am eager to see what these elementalists can do, especially as these spirits and spirit elementalists are also assigned by class. Rokuyoma no Shinya Kusha. We have another young teenage dude, but he's forced to live in a small rent-free apartment with a slight catch of sharing a cursed room with a cute young ghost. Sound familiar? Himegoto. Main guy Hime gets saved by the student council consisting of women after rescuing him from Yakuza debt collectors. This then somehow ends up with the main guy paying his debt by becoming the school council's lapdog, whilst cross-dressing as a girl for the rest of his high school life. So it is definitely one to keep an eye out for you ecchi fans. A slice of life anime based on upcoming idols. This should be interesting, although I do not know exactly what to expect from this, but hey, why not give it a shot? Now, let me give you a quick rundown on the sequels and remakes that I'll be watching, starting from Psychopath Season 2, Sword Art Online Season 2, Free Season 2, Space Dandy Season 2, Fate Clyde Liner Prisma Ilya Season 2, Hamatora Season 2, and Monogatari Season 2, which will air 5 episodes in August. Then there's Sailor Moon, which is about damn time Toei, seriously, and Persona 4 Golden, when I would rather like to see Persona 3 get a TV adaptation, but I can't complain since the film's coming out. As for my top 5 highly anticipated anime for this season, it's got to be Psychopath Season 2, Sword Art Online Season 2, Sailor Moon, the remake, Persona 4 Golden, and definitely above all, Monogatari's second season. So now it's your turn to tell me what your highly anticipated anime for this summer season, and what films are you most eager to watch when available. original that are airing this season. For me personally, it's gotta be Persona 3, the second film, as I love my Persona way too much for my own good. So don't forget to share and like this video and spread the awareness of the greatness that's coming this summer. And subscribe for more great stuff. Don't forget to leave a question if you want for my 3K special, which will be a little delayed. I apologize in advance. And so yeah, I'm the Dragon 93, and I'll catch you all in the next video.